And we are live for the race. Welcome everybody to the Motor Cup Series live from Bristol Motor Speedway. We do have apparently somebody said we had a big race today, so I hope y'all are ready. Qualifying the same. The qualifying stays the same, just like all the time. We're closing out of everything so we can focus on the race so we don't freeze. Qualifying really gonna be good here. We've had a lot of good races in the past here at
Drivers,
Bristol.
to your cars.
We've had a lot of good races here at Bristol in the past few tracks. So I'm definitely ready to see who wins here. Gonna have 4 different rounds of qualifying. 5 different rounds of
Drivers,
knockout
to your
qualifying.
cars.
3.
Drivers, to your cars.
We are ready.
Drivers, to
Kenny,
your
are you
cars.
Kenny? I have one question for you. Are you ready to go racing at Bristol?
Let's go racing.
What is one thing you know about Bristol that is different from any other track on the NASCAR calendar?
It is insane. Where does God, one of the toughest short tracks ever.
A lot of people said in the past they've struggled with this track in the past, so I wonder what's so different about this track that others can't handle. Because there's a lot of people that have said Bristol is a tough track, but not only tough, but sometimes it can be what people said hard, like the toughest track on the NASCAR circuit. Here we go. The cars are rolling onto the track. Gamer X finally gets the pole in the number 48 Miller Lite Ford. We got Angelina starting in second. Then we got the 43 Max starting up there as well in row 2. We got Trevor Dane, and let's go ahead and look back real quick. We're gonna go find out. Starting in the back, the very crazy driver. Here we go. Car on pit road. Gamer X with the flag in hand. Boogity boogity boogity. Let's go. Racing in Thunder Valley for 200 laps. 200 laps here at Bristol. Gamer X holding his own on that high side. Max sitting right behind him. Let's go check on Kenny Kutula. He's riding somewhere in the back, I would say. Let's see. I made a mistake, guys. I made a mistake. Hold on. I forgot to switch the car after I got done doing Kenny's burnout, so he wasn't in that race. I just realized that, so hold on. You're gonna kill me for that, but like mistakes happen. Don't judge me. All right, we're ready to try this again. It is a 200 lap race, like I said. Weather conditions. We are gonna go ahead and just do the day race instead of the night race. Maybe it won't lag as much. I don't know what happened though. I'm just ready to see what happens. Hell. Let's go ahead. Guys, we're loading the track again. I'm so sorry that that's taking its time and freezing a lot. I do not know what's going on. I wish I did. Um, Something's going on, and I'm trying to figure it out. Because right now something's going on with it, and I have no clue. If I have to, I'll reload the game. Starts again. We're already 6 minutes into this stream, and already, it's not really going very. It's not going very well at the moment. So I'm loading it. I'm letting everything load. So I can get everything loaded. All right, here we go. NASCAR. Okay, there we go. We closed out of our tab. We're gonna try to load this again, guys. But it is Bristol, and everybody knows how good it is. Okay, we're loading everything again. All right, guys, it should load. Guys, finally we're back again. Race is not freezing this time as much, so we can get through this, I think, easier. So let's get through this knockout qualifying.
Drivers,
I'm gonna see if I
to
can get.
your cars.
As long as I get the same person up front, I won't care about the other thing. I mean, it's yeah, yes. So I'm not qualifying 3 or 4 more rounds.
Drivers, to your cars.
Okay, 3 more rounds.
Drivers, to your cars.
Last 2.
Drivers, to your cars. Drivers, to your cars.
Well, I mean, at least let's try to get the same driver up front,
Drivers,
so it'll
to
look
your
the same.
cars.
So at least it'll look the same that we had. It's gonna take a little bit. Well, actually, if I practice first, it won't do.
Drivers, to your cars.
Actually, you know what? I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it. So this is a first.
Drivers, to your cars.
We have not seen this driver start up front in any race, and now he starts up on the pole with his brothers right behind him. Ren Valdez will start on the front row, and in row 2 will be Kenny Curtella Jr. and Gamer X in row 2. So the brothers start 2, 3, and 4. If I'm the flagman, I'm waving it fast. Green flag is in the air. We're racing at Bristol. Kenny's going to move Wren up the track now as Kenny's going to go for second here. Bristol fighting back at the top is Wren and Gamer X right behind him. Kenny now moves up to the high side. Max Steele, who just won not last night's race, but last week, 2 weeks ago at Orlando. Then Kenny won the next one. So first and second is winners that have already won. One driver that is not won yet. Another driver is half the field, but Rachel Lopez in third. Made it to the round of 4 last year. Did amazing. 3 wide here at Bristol. Gamer X starting to fall back. Wren has finally found himself in the 5th position as he's trying to get past Ralph Sierra to try to make his way back up there to maybe even the lead. Right now, let's ride on board with Kenny Curtillo. See how fast he's going around. He's tracking Max down. Max just got a little loose, so the 25 definitely pulling him in here. A little code red flyby. The flybys are cool here. We're going to get one more flyby. If you look how quick Kenny's pulled in on that car, you'd be amazed. I mean, the 43 is not able to run away. And pit stops are big in this race, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. Oh, 4 wide, 4 wide. I'll tell you right now, that 24 right there, Ario Sato, really making people uncomfortable. Now we see Elijah down the bottom along with Thomas Catola. Let's see. We're going to go back up here for the race for the lead right now. Battle for second gets even more intense with Rachel Lopez and Kenny. And right now, it's not too bad for Wren right now as he finds himself in the 5th place still, battling with Jasmine Maxwell and Colton Sullivan, Gamer X and Sugar Thompson, Gamer G, and Olivia Rose. Max is not getting away very much, but if you see, Kenny's car is, I think he might be a little tight right now, or the car may be a little free on corner exit, because if you look at turns 3 and 4 here, as we come to turns 3 and 4, the 9 starts to get a real big edge on the 45 just a little bit as they come out of the corner, as you've seen right there. You may have to hear the radio of that 45 car team and see what happens. 45 trying to run as quick as they can. The 43 said on the radio, our car is not good. Our car is tight. So the 43 car, while it may be leading the race, he said his car is not feeling good. The 9's coming now, trying to battle with Kenny down low. So let's go back. Let's go to the back of the field and see if we have anybody racing for the lead. Nothing yet. I do wonder. I really am wondering what's going to happen to that 43 car as these pit stop cycles have been around lap 125 laps. We're only here on lap 25 of 200, and these cars are definitely good right now. Kenny's holding on to second place right now, and Ren Valdez has still into fifth, and Gamer X still holding on that eighth position. And we have a wreck. Something happened to Wolfie Oxide. Let's take a look. So right now it looks like something happened with Ario Sato. Let's go on the helicopter cam and let's look. Oh, Wolfie Oxide hit the wall, spun Mason Hill. Thomas barely made it past, but Wolfie Oxide spins right in front of the leader. So the 43 with a little bit of damage now. Here we go. Green flag is back in the air. We're racing back to the street. 43 does seem fast here. Big restart, big jump of that 43 car. Get back on there. Kenny's trying everything he can to catch that 43 car. Really not working. The 43 right now is sitting first place. Has led every lap so far. So the 43 definitely one of these cars that can run the entire race no problem. They said under that caution they were able to get the car fixed just right, where it's not very loose, not very tight, just perfect. Same with the 45 car. As you can tell, Kenny has said on the radio earlier, car was a little free earlier. Now it's feeling a little bit better as this race continues, as he now passes his uncle as he's on pit road. Thomas would then get a speeding penalty on pit road. And we have a caution. James the Fish. So we're going to check what happened to James the Fish just now. We have a caution. Something must have happened. I think we had a big wreck here. Oh! Wolfie Oxide gets into James the Fish. So let's go and see if we can get it. He gets in the wall a little bit. Here comes Wolfie when he tries to come down. Bad spot to be in for James the Fish if you're that 26 driver. Thomas is now in 38th. Bad for that. And here comes Kenny is, whoa, what? Kenny is just hit pit road in first place. Something has happened to that 43. There's the 43 right there. Can Kenny get out before the 43? I forgot. Pit road you have two pit roads. There's Gamer X, there's Kenny, and there's Ren. There comes the 43. Can Kenny get out before him? Kenny gets out second. Oh, shit. How did this happen? A car who got wrecked is now in first. Wolfie Oxide is now taking the lead with James the Fish and Thomas Kurtula, the 2 lap cars on the inside. Here we go again. Green flag back in the air. Kenny up the high side. Now Rachel Lopez going to slowly take that position away from him. And there's 2 lap cars blocking the 43. The 11 in the wall. I will say the back stretch and the front stretch seems to be the bad position areas for this, as Kenny's going to lose a few positions, as now he's going to have to battle with his 2 brothers, Ren and Gamer, who are right behind him. Oh! Car spinning in front of Kenny. I cannot believe this. Let's watch this. This car got spun right in front of Kenny Cortula. You see Kenny right over here, and you'll see the 12 spin the 6, but the 45 makes it out with no damage. But I wouldn't say the same for the 5. Stops the whole field. And if you look behind the field, what do you see? You see the leaders speeding past. And who do you see right behind his uncle? Kenny. It's already lap 47, and we've had a bunch of wrecks so far. Here we go. On lap 50 of 200, green flag is back in the air. James the Fish down low. Kenny diving down low. Kenny going for the race lead, about to take it 3 wide. 3 wide for the race. 3 wide. And Max is in the wall. Max is in the wall. That's going to bring... Oh, this is interesting. 2-car battle for third here. Well, 2-car battle for fourth. Max was in the wall badly, and caution is out. Oh, no. This is not good. The big one strikes at Bristol. The sad truth is that Julia Wolfe has flipped over at Bristol. Check this out, Kenny. As you can tell, Julia Wolfe has now had the worst crash of her life, bumping into Shavana and getting flipped over and stuck in pit wall. I want to say that one more time from this. And sadly, Julia Wolfe is out of the race. Again, it's you get hit by, I'll tell you what cars there were. So Shavana, aka Gamer G, would get into Riley Dane, and Riley Dane would push Gamer G back down into Julia Wolfe, which was not the best idea. And in that case, the rest is history, as Julia Wolfe goes over for the ride of her life. Uh-oh, another flip has happened. Another car goes end over end. Let's watch this. Mason Miles in the 12 car. Mason Miles in the 12 car would get wrecked. Let's go ahead and check this. If we're going to see what just happened, I think Sapphire Wilson, Thomas Kurtula causes the Mason Miles to flip over in the 12 car. Again, Thomas Kurtula has caused the 12 of Mason Miles to flip over. This is dangerous. So not only we have had 2 cars flip in this race. First, Julia Wolfe gets stuck in pit wall, and now this. Just go show you anything's possible in this. Ren Valdez, a lap down. Kenny, Gamer, up in the high side. Coming to the green flag, lap 64, 200. We're back underway. Can you still hear me, Kenny? Are you on mute right now? Alrighty. Oh, Kenny just let Ren by. Okay, I see it. Oh! We have a caution. Or as he would say, we have a caution. Look right here. If y'all look up front. Something happened to the 98 of Priya McShane. Let's watch this again. Getting spun by the 6 car. Collecting the 2, the 5. Wow. Lots of drivers taken out in this wreck already. Can't wait to see who else gets in. Can't wait to see who wins this race. This is the race 1. And for somehow, the 14 is first. Right now, Ren has got his lap back. Kenny fighting in second. Trying to pass Shelby Steele, who drives the Rusty's number 14 car. We're looking in the back, see if there's a wreck that may happen in the back. 3 wide as they head into 2. As they come off the backstretch, 4 wide, and there's a crash in the back. Max Steele stuck in the catch fence. Max Steele is stuck in the catch fence. And Autumn in a crash. The number 10 for SGI is in a crash. Wolfie Oxide again. Shelby, Sapphire Wilson. Trevor Dane. Jasmine Maxwell. Rachel Lopez. A lot of drivers in these crashes. Here we go. Green flags in the air. Shelby versus April. Just kidding. April's a lap down. Here comes Eliza. And another crashes in the back. Again. And another one. The big one strikes again. Jasmine Maxwell, Riley Dane gets together, collecting James the Fish, Michael McNugget, Hanana Natsuki, Alex Brinkley, and more. Shelby still your race leader. This is only lap 82 of 200, and we're already losing a lot of drivers. Here we go. We're green again. Shelby still your race leader up there at the top. And there he goes. April into the wall. Big one. Kenny collected. Gamer G collected. Sugar collected the 3, the 20, the 60, the 11, the 10, the 48. More cars collected. Gamer G out of the race. Shelby Steele now sits third on track now. Green flag is back out again, but I'm going to be looking in the far back here. This is where all the wrecks have been coming from. About to see. Will we have another wreck? I would hope not, but if you look past where the 60 car is right here of Ren Valdez, you'll believe some wreck would come from back there. Uh-oh. Autumn's still in the race. Gamer X still in the race. Kenny's still in the race. His uncle, on the other hand, back on pit road for a 10th consecutive time. Like I said, points don't matter until the playoffs. So no matter what, you're going to see these drivers doing everything they can to win these. Now let's see. Cars are now about single file, except the guys in the way back, which are forcing each other to go 3 wide. And Kenny versus Wolfie in the back, about 11th place here, battling with each other. Oh, Alex Brinkley into the wall. Oh, they in the wall now. We might as well see some single file action now. Not quite. Battle for the race lead. It's only lap 100 of 200 here. I don't know. I mean, there's about 98 laps to go, and Liza's found herself in 16th place and losing positions. Trevor Dane finds himself in first, really putting himself in a good position. After almost 20 cars have been taken out, I don't know. The game froze. Guys, I'm going to restart it and go to lap 107 real quick. I'm going to do this real quick. As quick as possible. We're going to get to lap 107 real quick. We're fast forwarding it to lap 107 so we can get this back the way it's supposed to be. I don't know what happened. We're getting it fast forward so I can get it back to where it was for y'all. We're at 107, but we're gonna take it to 10. We're gonna take it to 150. 150 to 160. I did too much. We're gonna go see how far the battle for the lead is. Battle for the lead getting better here with one lap 186 of 200. Kenny and Ren versus Sugar for the race lead. Who's gonna win? In know that 87, that 07 wants to win more than anybody, but the 60 car hasn't been in victory lane this season, so he really wants to try to find victory lane this year. About 11 laps to go in this one. They're really pushing it. They're really putting their car to the limits. Putting their car to the limits here. Welcome back, Kenny. I can't hear you. No problem. Right now, it is Sugar winning with 10 to go. You're in second, Ren's in third, and y'all are nose to tail. With 10 laps to go. Oh, there's lap cars. This could be interesting. Awesome. Kenny, I want to ask you this question. With these lap cars being in front, what does this do for the two people behind the leader? Oh, as we're seeing now. There they go. Kenny's taking it 3 wide. It's going to be between Kenny and Ren for the lead. More lap cars. Brother versus brother. Can they both get into the playoffs? Thomas is the next lap car, the uncle of Kenny. Will Kenny go high? Or will Kenny go low? What's Ren going to do? Uh-oh. Kenny goes low. So does Ren. So does Sugar. Something's wrong with Ren. And we have a caution. Caution is out. And the race is going to end under caution. Kenny's going to go back to back. 45 car wins again, and this time, Ren Valdez will finish second. Let's go ahead and get that screenshot. I'm flying for a white guy. Like, I can't believe it. Kenny has won a second race in his career. Homestead, and now he's won Bristol.
Thank you. Yes. That's how we do it. Yes.
Congratulations, Kenny.
That's how we do it, guys. Thank you boys very much for a great car. God, this car was good all day. Thank you, guys. Beautiful. Let's go, boys. I love you guys. I'll be right back, by the way. I got my own fast.
Okay, congratulations. Guys, thank you for joining this one. I'll restart it with the next race. With the next